welcome to the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So for today's video it is going to be a couple of days early, my finished pages for the month of October. The reason why I'm doing the finished pages today a bit early is because I have quite a bit here that I've coloured this month, and I just felt like if I colour anymore I'm going to go way past the video thing that I can do, so I thought I'd best do it today. So I don't add more piles of books onto the thing. Not to mention there is a video I want to do towards the end of the week. It's going to be for a colour along that I'm going to be announcing for the month of November and December. I've just got to try and figure out a name for it yet, so that's the reason why I'm doing this today. So without further ado, I'll get into it. So in no particular order, I did one out of here. I recently did a video, it was only about 2 days ago actually, showing you the new black background books by Colouristopia. Now Colouristopia very kindly sent me these books, so once again thank you for sending me these books for review. So I coloured, I've done one in each so I could do a review on Amazon and show you guys. I did a picture in this one and one in the other one, and I have to say I love the other books where I like the other books where you colour the lines in. I do like the other books, and there are so many and so pretty, but I will admit I do much prefer the ones where the black background is already filled in, where the black lines are already filled in. I much prefer it that way because I had a lot of fun working in these books. So yeah, that is the first one I did, and that one was from Autumn Black Background by Colouristopia. So the next one is, the very kind sent me this one, and this is Fashion Black Background by Colouristopia. And out of here I did this one, which I think was really pretty. I did this last night actually. Yeah, I finished it last night, so really pleased with that. I love how it turned out, and I'm sure I've done another one in here as well. I did two in this one. I know I did two, but I must have just forgot to put the tag in of the other one, so let me just find the other one for you guys. This is the other one that I did. That one was the first one, and I absolutely love it. I do love these books. I have now ordered some more of the black background books. Yeah, we've got a haul next month, guys. It's going to be a bit of a big one. So yeah, absolutely love these books. So yeah, Colouristopia, definitely keep it up. I love the black background books. So the next one, I've had this book in my collection for a little bit, not ages and ages, but I bought it a while ago now, because a few of you'll know I love my cross stitching. I love my cross stitch, and I obviously also love my colouring. Now this is a combination of both, and I saw Lisa from Lisa's Colouring Corner show these on her channel, so I will leave a link to her channel in the descriptions below. If you're not already subscribed to her, please feel free to go and check her out. She's a lovely lady. So yeah, after I seen them on her channel, I thought, oh, that'd be perfect for when I want to stitch but also colour at the same time. So I did this one in here. I must admit, the symbols are small, as in microscopic small. So if I go over to the next page, like this one, here on the left hand side of the page you've got the colour palette. Well, in these X's you've got little symbols. If I hold it close up, can you see the symbols there? So yeah, you've got your symbols there, which are very tiny to be able to see. And how you follow it is if you hold this up, you've got your symbols inside the book there. Now I must admit, it is so much fun, this book. I absolutely love this book, and I really love how that picture turned out. The only problem is the symbols are so small. I must admit it is hard to see. So if you do suffer with visual impairment, I will probably say maybe unfortunately these books might not be the books for you. But if you are pretty good, or even if you use a magnifier, you could use that to do these. So yeah, that is the one I did in Adorable Nature, and that is by Alice Mills Publishing. So the next one I have is by Sun Life Drawing, and this is Colour by Number Mystery Quest. Now for the last couple of months I've been saying I've got to complete this book because I've only got about 5 pages left to do. Have I completed it? No, I haven't. Yeah, I keep telling myself I'll have to finish it, but I just haven't yet. So the page that I did, it was not that one. It wasn't that one. It was this one. So I did this one, and I love how it turned out. Really, really pretty. Love how it turned out, and I did that on the 1st of October. So as you can see here, I've not got many pages left to do it all in that. So I do want to put that book to the side because I want to get that book finished. So that is Mystery Quest by Sun Life Drawing. So the next one I've got by Sun Life Drawing is this one, which is Little Witches. Now, yeah, I on Facebook, on a colouring group, they had a challenge throughout, I think it was throughout September and October, aiming to finish this book. Well, I was like, yeah, I'll do it, I'll have a go at it. I got 2 pages coloured. Yeah, 2 pages coloured. Yeah, I did not finish the book because I've had that many books that I want to colour, and also that I want to review as well. So I just couldn't do it. But anyway, I did this one for the Little Witches Challenge, and this one was picture 1. I just filed that, so I did that one. I thought it was super cute. Just used general colouring felt tip pens to do that. I did this one, and that one was picture number 2 for the Little Witches Challenge, and I used just normal general felt tip pens. I did this one, and this was for the Little Witches Challenge. So I did 3. I did 3 out of completing the book. So yeah, it didn't go so well. But like I said, it's because I've been colouring in my other books and I've really wanted to review books. So I've been concentrating on that as well. So yeah, this is all that I kind of got done in there. But I did do another picture in it before. No, I didn't. Why did I put that there? Huh? Ah, I know why. The reason why I've tagged that picture is because it's for the Halloween colourist challenge. So yeah, I don't know if there's a timestamp on that, but I'm not going to do it until October, certainly not, because I'm doing my finished pages now. But yeah, I'm going to put that to the side as well. So the next one, now this one is just a Christmas colouring bumper, and I'm not sure who this, it doesn't tell you who it's by, it just goes straight into the pictures. I got this book, hang on, it says here printed 2016 brown water, it don't really say. I did this one because my son wanted to do a body colour with his mummy. Yeah, my son loves his body colouring. So a couple of days ago, me and my son did a body colour, and we both did this picture out of this book because we got the same book. And I just used normal general felt tip pens, and for this part here, for the stocking, if I hold it up a little bit, I used like a glittery metallic pen just to test out if it still worked and just to give it a bit of a difference. So yeah, that's what I did in there, and my son is really looking forward to doing more body colouring in that. So the next one, yeah, I was not impressed with this book. You know how I told you about different, or what you call it, lines, dots and spirals that can be very hit and miss on Amazon. Well, unfortunately, this one was a miss. Yeah. I got it. I think I showed you in about a haul or two hauls ago. I got this book because I love the Looney Tunes, especially when I was a kid. But I wasn't impressed. This is dots, lines, and spirals. Now, if I quickly show you, it's just the spirals. They're just impossible to colour. Look at that. You can't even see anywhere to colour it. And it's like this one. That is all. I just don't like it. It's just, yeah, not good. And this here, yeah, it's just not good at all. However, I thought I've already bought it. I'm going to try and do a picture in it. So the easiest picture I could find was this one. Yeah, so I did this one out of here, and I did that on the 20th for the 10th. Needless to say, I probably won't be colouring a whole lot more. I will do some because I've got the book now and I don't want to waste it. So I will be doing it. However, sorry, just get my camera right. However, I won't be doing a whole lot in there. So that is that one. Very disappointing. So the next book is Mystery Mosaics by Mindware, and this is book 14. In the UK, you'd have heard me say time and time again, these are so hard to get. You can get a couple from if you go on Amazon US, but the only problem with that is the prices of the books are kind of decent. They're about but they're about $14, so about £10. So it's not the actual pricing of the book that's a problem, it's the shipping and the import charges as well, because I ordered this book with another one of these and it cost me £50 altogether. Now that is a bit steep to pay for just 2 books. So unfortunately you can't really get these in the UK unless you want to pay through the nose for it. However, you can get them in the US and Canada. And the one that I did out of here was this one. Guaranteed I went a little bit wrong with the colours. Like here, this here was supposed to be more tanned. This here, here it looks white, but it's like an off-white colour, like a slight peachy white colour. So that wasn't too bad. So it wasn't too bad in all. I still like the picture. I think it turned out nice. Yeah, it was just supposed to be lighter, that one. So there is that one. So the next one is Horror Creatures, Lines, Dots and Spirals. And this is by John Murphy. Now, you know how I said the other dots, lines and spirals was a miss? This one is a hit. Because I find the ones by John Murphy are really good. So I did this one. And I did this on the 7th of this month of October. And I just used a pentel marker. I did this one because I wanted to do one of each so I could review it on Amazon. So I did this one of American Psycho, and I did that on the 19th of the 10th. And the other one I did was this one of The Shining, and this one again, it turned out really well, and I did that on the 20th of the 10th. And by the way, I did her hashtag it Nikki Spooky Season as well for the colour along that's going until the end of October now. So yeah, that is what I did in there. It's a really good one, this one. So if you are into your horror creatures and your lines, dots and spirals, this one is definitely worth getting. Minus that face there. That face just freaks me out. Them two don't bother me so much, but that one, yeah. So the next book is Secret Patterns Advance, and this is by the Belber family. Now this is one of their puzzle colour by number books, 5mm sections. Now you would have seen a previous video, I'm sure I did a video on this book with the other one. I would have done, yeah. So the page that I'd completed in here was this one. it was alright. I really enjoyed it. I did that on the 19th of this month. Guaranteed the puzzle colour by number books do take that bit more thinking to do. Sorry guys, let's pause you a minute. Sorry about that guys, I did mean to pause you but I accidentally pressed stop on the video, so this will be in two parts joined together, but you shouldn't really notice if I put them close together. So yeah, this is one that I completed in Secret Patterns Advanced by the Belber family, and as I was saying before I paused it or stopped it, it does take a little bit more thinking to do this one because obviously you're following a grid on there, but it's very enjoyable to do, and it is a lot of fun to do. So yeah, I did that one. So in this one, this is large print adult colouring book, colour by numbers, mandala and easy designs, and this is by Zen Masters Colouring, and on the back it's just got a 14 colour palette and some examples of the pictures. And the one I did out of it, I think I started this when I was in bed the one night and I couldn't sleep. I did this one, and I did this on the 12th of the 10th, and I hashtagged it Colour Your Hoard 2020, which is a colour along by, well, a colouring challenge along by Lavelle's Colouring. And I completed this one on the 12th of the 10th as well. So yeah, this book has got a lot of simple patterns in, simple colour by number mandalas in that you can get done in one night. So yeah, that is that one. So just get a bit of light on that. So the next one is, now this is Human Faces Beginner. I just showed you the advanced. This is the beginner one, and this is puzzle colour by number, a clever book series, 5mm sections, and this is by the Belber family. Sorry, I'm really sorry about that. I've just had a sudden wave of tiredness. And the one that I did out of here was this one. Yeah, it still took a little bit more concentration to do because you're solving a puzzle as well as colouring, but it is still a lot enjoyable to do. And this one, I did this a little bit more quicker than I did the advanced one, so I did that on the 11th of the 10th. So that is that one. I told you I did a lot, didn't I? So the next one is Disney Characters, Waves, Dots, Spirals and Lines colouring book. Not exactly sure who it's by. It's got copyright 2020, but it doesn't say who. And the ones that I did out of here, I did this one. I think is she Merida from... no. For some reason I'm thinking Merida from Brave. I might not have even got the name right. I don't know. Anyway, I did that one. And I think I used a pencil marker. I did this one of Yasmin and Aladdin, and I did that on the 14th of the 10th. And I did this one of Elsa from Frozen, and apparently I didn't put a date on that one. So yeah, really enjoyed this. Even though this is not by John Murphy, I found that this one was pretty good. It was a good one to go for. So yeah. So next one is Mystery Colours, Colour by Number and Discover the Magic, illustrated by Joe Bartos. And the one that I did out of here was this one. Is it a donkey? Is it no, it's not a donkey, it's a pony, isn't it? What am I on about? So yeah, this actually I did after I did the finished pages last month, so technically I did that at the end of September, but I thought I'd include it in this video, and that is all that I did in that one to start with. So there's that one. So we just got 4 more books to go. So the next one is another Lines, Dots and Spirals. And this one is Final Destination, colouring book, dots, lines and swirls. I went crackers when I saw this because I love thriller and horror films. I do like them, but this one has to be my favourite one ever, as in ever. I love the Final Destination series, and I thought with these they are hit and miss, but I thought I'm going to take a chance on this one and hope that they're a hit. They was kind of a hit, kind of a miss. This one was a hit, the spiral one that I did. You can see that is Brownie is his name. So yeah, that one was a hit. This one, unfortunately, it was a bit of a miss. You can slightly see the picture. It's not very clear, this one. It's been better than ones that I've done in the past, put it that way. Because I can see that this is Clear Rivers. Is it Clear Rivers? That this one's clear from film movie number 1 and 2. So yeah, you can tell it's her, but it's very very not the best, but not the worst either. And the other one that I did was this one. No, this one. This one's, yeah, you can barely see what that is. I can only just make out. At first I was a bit unsure at what it is, but then here I could tell that that was a pint. It was a glass of wine. And then I seen the lights here and I thought, I know where this is from. This is from movie number 1 at the end of the movie, when they've actually made it to Paris before that guy Carter gets whacked by the billboard. So yeah, I could just make out, and I mean only just make out. However, I'm still going to enjoy colouring it. I am. Unfortunately, not sure if that's supposed to be patches of white missing there, if my camera will go into focus, so that's a tiny bit of a letdown. But yeah, I will be colouring some more out of that book. Nearly finished. So the next one is Harry Potter Colouring by Number Pixel Art Activities. And the one that I did out of here, that I did at the end of September, is this one of Harry. Now, this book has not got many pages in at all, and it's obviously, the pictures are pixelated. But it was really it was a lot of fun to do. It was something very quick and easy. And yeah, I think it's a great book for if you want to do something quick. Not to mention the pages are one-sided, so that's an added bonus. Yeah, next one. I was not impressed with this one. This one was a definite miss. Titanic, dots, lines and spirals colouring book. Love Titanic, nothing to do with the film. Unfortunately, the pictures were a bit... Except for this one. The spiral in this one was really good. That, you can very clearly see it's Jack. And it is really good. That one turned out beautiful. However... let me find the other one. This one, oh my god. Can you even tell what that is? I can just make out that it's Rose when she's smoking on a cigarette when I think they're having the meal. Yeah, this is I can only just about see what that is. If I hadn't known the film very well, I probably wouldn't have a clue what that is. So yeah, I wasn't best impressed with that one. This one was a little bit better. Sorry, you got my arm in camera then. Yeah, this one was a little bit better. I can tell his face there. I can tell that. This down here, I think this is a Titanic ship, but I can barely make out that. So yeah, it was not the best. But like I said with the others, I'm still going to colour in it. I've paid to colour in it, and that's what I'm going to do. So we're coming up to the last book now, guys, and then I've finally finished. So the last one is Spiroglyphics Heroes, Rock Heroes, and I did this one. Now this one, yeah, I had a bit of a boo-boo with this because I only meant to colour it in one colour, and I was colouring the purple, and as I was going round and round, I discovered that I did the wrong lines. That I kind of did an introverted spiral. So I thought, oh sugar. But I thought I've already started it now, so how am I going to fix it? And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to carry on, do the introverted bit. When I finished the introverted bit, I thought, well, why can't I go in with another colour but darker and do the bit that I was supposed to do? So I did that, and I saved it! Yay! I saved the picture. So yeah, it happens to the best of us, it does. Yeah, I managed to save the picture. It just meant colouring it, taking a bit of extra time in it, but I saved it. So yeah, I was really happy with that. So guys, that is the end of my finished pages for the month of October. I've told you it was a big one. I've done loads this month. And like I said, I just had to do this video before I ended up with even more on the pile. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, please feel free to give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please feel free to press that subscribe button and the notification so you'll be notified when I bring the next video out. And it would be lovely to have you here. And also, I've noticed that I've hit 800 subscribers. Yay! Thank you so much, guys. I do want to do a little giveaway soon, but I might do that in another video because I'm kind of running out of time now. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'll see you again soon in the next video. So see you soon. Bye.